Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to BonBonB plays Cities Skylines 2, I believe. I'm BonBonB. You're very, very welcome. Right, so we are up and running. Now, before I do anything, I do want to play Cities Skylines 2 tonight, because it's been a long time. I want to talk very briefly about why it's been a long time. There are multiple reasons, not least, I say, my last year of my life has been turned upside down somewhat. I've moved, I'm in a completely new location, and I'm now working for a company rather than working for myself, which involves 2 hours of commute a day. So where I was, I'd finished work and I'd have a couple of hours in the evening before I do anything. I now spend time travelling and working and travelling and such. So anyway, let me. So that's me personally, but I'm settled for now. Settled for now. And I'm on holiday this week, so I've got a little bit of time. I've got a few odd jobs done, and now I'm sitting down with Skylines 2, and I just want to catch up with it, just to see where it is at this time, because I haven't played it since this year. I haven't played this year at all, and there have been patches and stuff. So there's all that. But before I crack on with it, I'm going to give you what my thought process is regarding Skylines 2 and my channel. See, when Skylines 2 was released, I gave it the benefit of the doubt. There were problems. We all know there were problems, and Plus Order and Paradox have gone around fixing problems, so that's all good. Yeah, pat on the back for them guys, well done guys. But there are clearly still things, and one of the big things, as you'll know if you follow my channel for a long while, I do two shows. I upload on Sunday, record them on Saturday. They take me about 3 hours between the two of them to record. And it's a chart show, basically. There's one for Cities Skylines 1, one for Cities Skylines 2, showcasing the top 20 items on the workshop at the time of recording, and it just gives us a permanent record, and we can go and find things more easily, or just watch the videos in the past to remind ourselves of things we've forgotten about. That's the whole thought process. Anyway, Skylines 2, the workshop, what they call it, Paradox mods. I'm going to call it the workshop because obvious reasons. The workshop is it's nearly a year old. I think it's next week. It'll have been out for 1 year. We have some very some amazing code mods. Let's give credit where it's due for the code mods. Your movement, your find it, your traffic, road builder, all these bits and pieces. Amazing, fantastic, well done. We've got maps. We have so many maps, and obviously we're talking about 4 or 5 steps down from the quality of maps that we have from the top creators. There are some good ones, not many, but there are some good ones. And one I've loaded up today is, I would say, it's a good one. Not amazing, it's a good one, and it's a creative one. And I approve of the creativity of the map. So anyway. So Skylines 2 maps, we've got code mods, radio stations, and so on. What we don't have are assets. Now Paradox have supported the game by getting some of the top creators, and are still getting some top creators to produce some amazing assets, and all credit to them. It's my sound high enough, because somebody let me know in the chat. I believe it's loud enough, but I just need somebody to verify that I am echoing and coming in quiet. Oh, thanks. I don't know what I can do about the echoing. I can pump the volume up. That's not going to be a big problem. That should now be a lot louder. I'm not sure what I can do about the echoing. If I do that, I'm silent. Am I silent? Has that got rid of the echoing? Please let me know if that's got rid of the echoing at your end. Yes, so in terms of that's louder. Yes, just need to know if the echo has gone. Still the echo. I don't know what I don't know what will be causing the echo. Settings are fine. I've turned off the in-game speakers, so there shouldn't be anything. No echo now. There we go. So you'll get no sound from the game, but you'll get my voice. I don't know what causes that, but there we go. Excellent. I'll fix something today. Anyway, long story short, jumping back to the workshop as it is. So I've been doing the chart show for Cities Skylines 2 for 50 or 51 episodes now. And I wanted to see whether the game justifies me continuing to do the Cities Skylines 2 chart show. Now, the Skylines 2 chart show gets more viewers than the Skylines 1. Not by many, by about 100. I'm getting, low hundreds. It's always only ever got low. I don't do the chart show for money, okay? I make a little bit. I make pennies from, I think my biggest chart show earned me about £5, £5 and that's for an hour and a half's worth of work. Minimum wage in the UK is about £11 an hour, so I would, well, what's half of 11? So I'd have to be paid about £17 minimum wage, and the best video in terms of finance, I made a fiver, and most of them I earn £1 or well under. Well, that's 70p, I think it's an average. For an hour and a half's worth of work. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it to support the community. That said, with Skylines 2, with there being no assets, that chart show is just, I find it embarrassing. I find it embarrassing to make. I'm just going, well, we've got some decals. Well done. Decals are great. Okay, credit to the decal creators, credit to the code mod writers, credit to some of the map makers. Anyway, so I wanted to load the game up. I wanted to play it for at least a couple of hours just to get a feel for it, see what I think of the game, how it is as it is at the moment. Yes, I've got a few mods running. I'm not playing it vanilla. Got a few mods running, but yeah, I just want to see how I feel with it after a couple of hours. But yes, I'm thinking after a year with no update to the workshop regarding asset uploading, why the hell should I bother? Why? I mean, guarantee the week after I give up the chart show, they will have fixed this problem. But it's been a year. If I took a year to do something, people wouldn't stop, wouldn't they? They'd stop watching. Anybody, well, very few exceptions in terms of YouTubers. If they went a year without uploading anything, people would stop following them. Hi Jay, how you doing? So yeah, I'm gonna play. Let's have a little look. Hi Gerard. Hey, oh, Gerard's here. It was inexcusable, might be harsh, because at the end of the day, Jay, and I'm not going to defend them, right? I'm being as, I don't know, on the fence isn't the right word, but you know what I mean. I'm just be true to you. I'm doing better than Paradox Mods. Bless you, Jay. Yeah, we don't know how much work goes on behind the scenes to make these things work, but they can upload from their end. Assets are made. They can upload assets. It can't take a year, right, for a team or even one person. Goodness me, get one code writer in there to basically fix it so that we can upload It's annoying and frustrating. So what I'm thinking, probably episode 52 of the chart show for City Skylines 2 will be the last one. And even though it gets more views than City Skylines 1, I'll catch up with the chat saying, even though it gets more views, I don't think it's about the views. I think especially, like I say, I've been doing Skylines 1's chart show for so long. I think I would miss it. Talking to myself on the Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening. Anyway, where were we? There is a game running in the background. I can see it now. Hello. Right. Let me show you the map that I've chosen to go with. It's called, I think it's called British Isle or British Isles. It's a clever little map, to be honest with you. There we go. It's various islands of around the coast of the United Kingdom, resized, and this isn't how they look. I think this is the Isle of Man down here, and there are various others like Guernsey. I think is this Guernsey, Jersey, possibly. Anyway, there are various islands, and they've just been patched together into a nice little shape that fits the City Skylines playable window. Right, Kiali. Hang on. Let me see if I can get this. Qualial? Qualial? You didn't make maps for City Skylines 1. You're not the Qua, are you? First ever playthrough I was Qua River. Loved that map. Blinking loved it. Frustrating, but you can kind of get a preview of what is wrong with it, like when Asset Pack Manager or other mod was causing decals to get mixed up. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a little play. So anyway, if I remember rightly, the wind is pushing this way, so I'll stick industry along the shoreline, the coast over here. Pushing down, we've got a highway connection down here which connects us to this cloverleaf over there, and so we can push industry some point down here. They're not smart enough to make maps or mods. Oh, anybody can make a map, and I mean that. Not anybody can make a great map, but anybody can make a map. Right, anyways, vehicles. Hello, vehicles. Look at them. Look at them vehicles go. Anybody want to come to my city? What do you mean I haven't built one yet? With the map, there is one... I mean, you know how I am with maps. One error that I found. I haven't spent hours looking for the errors. But down here... this central section here, you just see how the roads merge. I think it's from the other direction. So yeah, if we're driving on the that's right. So we're driving on the left. It's left hand British style drive. Following the cursor up here. And then we get pushed into this lane here where this maybe just like follow straight on, I feel. And then same here. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm just impressed by the design. I think the design is excellent. Okay. While I am playing with mods, I am playing vanilla rules, I believe. I don't know. We're going to need a power station, probably over there somewhere. Probably, actually, connected directly off of this... about down here somewhere. What do we reckon? What have we got? Small coal power station. Do we want it on the water? We don't want it on the water, really, do we? Let's, mind you, that said, the pollution from it will probably stretch out to the water. Electricity, how about there? I'm going to pause the simulation. Oh, this already spending some of my hard-earned or gifted money. Right, so anyway, that's now in place there. We're going to need... Oh, we have got the river over here. We're going to be drawing... Where are we going to draw our water from? Water. Groundwater pumping station. Do we have access to this? We do. Ooh, how exciting. And I'm going to pop it over here. Right. So that's all now in place. We're gonna... Do we have power running through these roads? That's power up to there, but not over that way. Right, okay, so we're gonna have to connect the roads. I'll bring it up to about here and then probably connect these two roads. Are we at 90 degrees? We are at 90 degrees. Oh, goodness me. Hang on. Have I not got the right size road there? Probably not got the right size road there. That's fine. Oh, it's been a while since I played this thing, isn't it? Which is the... Alright, hang on. Will I... pull this down this way. It's an upgrade. Anybody remind me how to do the upgrade? It's been a while. Okay, so like a tool. Hello. How about I just delete it? There we go. I thought it was just you draw over the road. Oh, you do? There we go. Don't know what I was doing wrong there, but I was doing it very badly. Right, we're going to need some residential. Let's get some residential streets down. So, tell me about life, guys. I want to know what's going on with you, because sort of say mine has been interesting. The final issue with me living where I was I was a victim of a robbery, and I've been going through a large amount of crimes to my property. I mean, burglary after burglary after burglary, and it was a bit much. And then there was, like I say, a full-on robbery. I was bludgeoned. It wasn't pretty. I forgot to unlock everything. It's been a while. Why is that? There we go. Actually, I'm gonna de-do that, and we'll throw down some. Have I got my glasses on? Oh, I haven't. That's why I can't see what I'm doing. It might help if I had my glasses on. But there we are. Right. So yes, so that was the robbery was June last year, beginning of June. By the end of June, I had upped, left, and got the hell out of there. Moved from the south coast to the northwest now, so I'm not very far from the Lake District in England, which is a very, very beautiful part of the world. Very nice, and close to living family. As many of you all know, that I lost my mother a few years ago. Same week that the Queen of England died, my mother passed. She was one of the main reasons why I stayed in the south. This isn't meant to be a pretty build, guys. Okay, it's not meant to be pretty. It's just want to see how I feel with it, you know. And maybe come back to it. Maybe we'll see. Anyway. So yeah, moved all the way up here just to industries. It's a good idea. We better do some industry as well. And we're losing my honey. Is the simulation running? It is. Oh, do you know, I'll throw another one in here. So yes, it's nice to be near family. Also, like I say, it's the weirdest thing for me this week. Having been self-employed for, I mean, nearly 30 years, I'm being paid not to work. I'm being paid to have a vacation. I mean, I'm not gone anywhere, but yeah, it's like, what am I doing? This is... it's really odd. Very, very odd. Anyway, we've got some buildings on the go. I think I would... oh, we haven't got taxes yet, have we? We've got to get a certain size village or something like that to start taxing. Anyway, let's catch up on the chat there. So anyway, you've got a new job this year. Good for you. It's going well. Fantastic. They want to demolish your house. Oh, God. But the owners of the house and the other houses and the shops in the row don't want to sell for the price offered. Quite right too. Funny enough, I mean, what am I now? I'm 29 and the very big bit, right? I've never owned a property. Today, I actually put an offer in on the property. There's the way at the moment, sort of like it's a temporary situation that I'm in, and it's I mean, it's fine. It's doing for me, and it's very cheap for me as well, which is a bonus. So found a job, somewhat unexpected. I mean, when I moved up here, I said, right, that's it. I'm out of retail. I'm done. I'm out of it. And I'd do anything. I went looking for work in industry. I thought I kind of drew the line at caring a little bit. Just I could go into caring. I don't have an issue with caring, but if I could do something, because I'll say caring, fine, but I want something that I can get my teeth into. So something, you know, some industry or something like that. Did we get taxes? We did. Taxing, I'm just going to push the taxing up to 14 on each. See whether or not we can get our money back on our investments. So anyway, yes. So anyway, I put an offer in on the property today. With I've not heard anything yet, because obviously I've just put the offer in today, and I've gone in very low. I don't expect to get it for the offer that I've made, but they can then say, oh, well, try a bit higher and we'll get somewhere, I think. And I don't actually intend to move into it personally for a few years. There are tenants in there who I can continue to let the property out for, and if I get it for the price I'm or close to what I'm hoping, then the rent will pay the mortgage off for me, leave me a little bit left over to be able to, because obviously there are costs involved being a landlord, so I might end up being a landlord. Oh man. Anyway, let's have a little look see at the So I'm playing European settings, and my first instinct is this doesn't feel very European to me. That feels very American. It's just, I mean, possibly continental European, but you don't see commercial. I mean, maybe out of town a little bit, but that's more like an office building than a commercial building to me. Anyway, all these people hopefully will be moving in. Oh man, yeah, that one does feel very, very American. Yeah, I mean, these definitely more European type, North European rather than British. But of course, we've got the new mod packs as well. I could be playing with them, but for me, it was just like you get a feel for. Oh, hello, we've got a bit of demand on something there. Hang on. What have we got? So we've got row housing. Yeah, go on then. We'll throw some row housing in, shall we? Tool mode. We'll do some of them along there. Some of them along there. Complaining about European assets and American assets, whatever. And here I'm doing a grid city. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Right. Bum. So yes, that's what I've been thinking anyway. With regard to Cities Skylines 2 chart show, how I feel about it is I'm probably going to stop. Or I'll do episode 52 and then wind it up, because without assets and all the good code mods have been done, we're just looking at moderately interesting maps at best, decals, radio stations. It's boring for me. It's just boring. Well, then you look at Skylines 1, which is I'm using the air quotes here, Skylines 1, which is dead. It's not. It's very alive. You have just the greats are still going. Smiley's are producing amazing stuff all the time. Modachero, Speedtrack's DJ is really active at the moment. You've got all the people that make all the fantastic cars, your Californian YT and so forth. And so it's just far more interesting, isn't it? Shall I speed the simulation up a bit? There we go. Maybe these houses will spawn a little bit faster if I prompt them. We're losing money. Come on, get some people in here. Monthly trend of 2,000. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I've got some coffee here. Bear with me while I have a little slurp of what is now lukewarm coffee. Barely that even. So yes, mind you, I mean we are complaining about Cities Skylines 2. I went and bought Civilization 7, the full pack. Don't hold back. I mean, Civilization 6 is such an amazing game. So Civilization 7, Civ 7 has problems too. But like with Cities Skylines 2, Civilization 7 has some amazing things in it, and it just lacks, bizarrely, it lacks the magic, despite having the warfare is much more interesting and nuanced, and just this so many new mechanics in there which are interesting, and yet I'm finding it quite boring to play, and it shouldn't be. And say Skylines 2, kind of the same, maybe a little bit. I mean, yes. I mean, it'd be slightly less boring if I was a little bit more proactive with it and got tried to make some more interesting streets rather than these long straight nothings. But oh, we can get some more commercial. Let's get some more commercial then. No, 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 no. Oh. Spin that around. Bring this down to there, and we will. What's this? Dragon Gate. Oh, Chinese. Yes, let's have a Chinatown. Let's have a Chinatown here. This could be interesting. You haven't even got Civ 6. Civ 6 is great. The I played was 5. Yeah, EU4, Crusader Kings 3, Stellaris and such games. Skylines 1. Civ 6 is great. Probably the aesthetics of 5 are arguably a little bit better, but Civ 6 is great. It truly is. Yeah, the AI is still the AI, and it's no better in Civ 7. Oh, there we go. Ping pong is us, I say. Anyway, let's come have a little look at this one. Oh, it's the same asset. Great. What's the chances of that same asset spawning twice? There we are. But yes, yeah, no, Civ 6, yeah, is the same again there. Well done, Skylines 2. Well done. So yeah, I'd say yeah, I would definitely have a look if you can get it on special price. Civ 6. Oh my god, really? Are they all going to be the same asset? I was hoping for an interesting Chinatown, and what I've got, they're not. It's just, oh, never mind. Never mind. It'll be fine. Oh, more housing. More housing. I will extend these streets down. So yeah, I would have a look at that. That was, but yeah, Civ 7. I would say the warfare is far more interesting than any of the previous incarnations of Civ. Oh, I'm not worried if it's not entirely straight. I don't care. It's so ugly. What are we looking at? Low density. Yeah, we're not going to go waterfront. There we are. Okay, and we'll throw some of that there as well. Right, so yeah, I would go for that. Yeah, Seven's got some really interesting. Oh, hello, excellent, got a reward there. Hiya, Random, how you doing, my friend? How is Italy tonight? Residential corner building got its name from the bottle-like shape or coin de la bouteille. Okay, I would like to have that building, please. That's the one, isn't it? There it is. It's a unique building. I got another unique. Thanks for that. And there we go. Right in the corner of Chinatown, or what will be Chinatown. Oh dear, yes. So yeah, you missed some squares in the new area. They're unzoned. Did I? Do I care? Oh, there we go. Yes, well done. I care. So, whoops. Oh, man. Oh, maybe I should provide some services. Got some problems. Okay, how about down this way? Right, so first of all, we've got a small medical clinic. One there. And we better throw down some Equilops. Where's the Equilops? Hang on. We've not got the fire. Well, we haven't got that yet. We haven't got the Equilops yet. We will have some schooling though. How about put an elementary school there? And you know, shall we? Well, we should really put down the high school somewhere, shouldn't we? Not a regular high school. Is that a French high school? FR? I do not know. We'll pop that there anyway. Is FR for French? It could be, you know. It definitely doesn't look like a British high school. Right, anyways. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Oh, I've got a population of 1,000. How good am I? Oh, do we need we'll need a cemetery. A cemetery. Pop it down here, I think. What do we reckon? Death care. There we go. Cemetery. Boom. That should sort our minor death problem. Oh man. Can we have some demand for industry, please? That would be pretty cool. Hey, excellent. The Riverside Grill. Premium meat, subtly seasoned and cooked to perfection for an unforgettable taste experience at the restaurant where people can enjoy meals in an elegant setting. Is it elegant? Are you sure? Well, if we're going to have a Riverside Grill, we're going to have it down this way. Right. Hang on. Commercial. What's that? That's the something. There's a Riverside Grill. I'll go pop that there. Does that have electricity? It does have electricity, which means it also has water as well. Great, lovely. So when I come here for an elegant dinner, what do you think? I mean, yeah, it was very commercial, wasn't it? Okay. 1,000 bonds. Poor, what do I call this? Bonchester. Poor Bonchester. Oh, deal with its wonky roads. Oh, man. It's... a little bit further. And... there we go. And we'll just extend this down this way a little bit. And there we go. It might be wonky, but it's perfectly wonky. Are we still losing money? Services. Electricity. We'll do that. There we go. Hopefully that should bring us a little bit of joy. Oh, hello, we got fire and rescue now. And the police. Right, we'd better throw down a small police station. And a small fire station. I suppose we could throw a park down at some point. That's not parks, it's landscaping, isn't it? There's parks. I can't even remember. There's your parks. We haven't unlocked parks yet. Right, so but yeah, as a map goes, lots of interesting buildable space here. We've got hilly land over here that is could prove an interesting part of the build. And then over this way again, got hills, but some interesting river valleys going on. These little islands over there are buildable. Airport, what do we think? Yeah, I think it's just a really cleverly designed map there. But anyway, where were we? Where were we? Demand would be good. Oh joy. So anyway, so yeah, that's my thought process. I'm probably going to wind up, unless in the next 10 days Paradox announce that the workshop's getting assets or asset uploading, but I don't see it, and I think even if they do, it might be too late. I've lost the passion. Yeah, the trees do seem a little bit spammed. Not everybody can turn a map into a work of art, though. Literal work of art. Random. But yeah, I mean, it's more playable than many of the maps that have been uploaded by just these. I mean, I've not built a map in Skylines 2, and I don't intend to. There's no assets yet. No. There was a like a hack way of doing assets, which wasn't. It was a hack way of doing assets. It required breaking the game, and remember the good old days of Skylines 1 where we had ways of doing things that required breaking the game. But we did it because it worked. Yeah, we have that, but yeah, there's no. We got decals. Yeah, code mods. Basically, decals, code mods, radio stations, and maps. That's what it is, and we are coming up to the first year anniversary. So that's where I'm gonna probably call it. And I don't feel the magic of Skylines 2. I want to, believe me, I really want to. I want this. You know when the game just should, I can't even say should. It should just engross you. Go, yep. This doesn't. I'm still losing money. I'm playing it on the standard mode as well. I mean, I'm not. Oh, we cut the budgets right down, I guess. What can we do? What can we do? Push the taxes right up. I'm going to go skint. I am going to go skint. Oh, and now there's not enough Hmm. I mean, it's the whole thing where you can export electricity, but I've never felt. I've felt that was always cheating. Exporting electricity is like, yeah, it's the only way you can make your city work is by spamming power stations and just selling the excess. But I always felt that was cheating. And we are going to be out of money in a minute. Oh, nobody's going to move in because my taxes are too high. Oh, man. Look at this. There's taxation services, taxation. Yeah. Oh, it started raining. That sums up the game. And it starts raining. Oh, dear. You know when you really want to love a game. Oh, hello. Hang on. We have some... are these going to be the exact same assets as on the other side of the road? I reckon we're going to get 3 exactly the same as what we've got over. I mean, literally every single one's exactly the same. There we go. Same one again. Yeah, I'm about to go in the red. There we go. We now have no money. Yeah, same again. I mean, we've got variations in colour. I mean, you've got it's your orange, it's your green. That's your orange. That's your green. There's your orange. You've got orange or green, right? What colour's that? Is that? Oh, can't make out that colour. My colour vision isn't amazing. It's kind of a mucky colour, isn't it? Yep. Just no. I don't care. I don't care about Skylines 2. I really don't. I want to, and I don't. The roof is completely different. Well, is this just the assets, whatever the variations, like we have here the air conditioning units. So yeah, you've got different air conditioning unit layouts, but you get that with I did this with one of my early Skylines 2 videos. Like, these are all identical properties, but the bins and the trees etc all spawn differently, and various assets. Like, you've got the washing line there, and you've got an empty washing line here, and so I think it's just trying to make all the properties look and feel a little bit more alive and a little bit more lived in. And I get that, but why are all these exactly the same property? I mean, that's just lunacy, is it not? What if the US Chinatowns were all designed by the Soviets? That's how it feels like. Do you know what? I buy that. Yeah, I buy that. Let's see what we're building anyway. What we've got here, it sells vehicles. Chinatown, that's a car showroom. This one sells beverages. Fair enough. Entertainment, where hey. Empty. Sells paper. I mean, makes these commercial properties feel exciting and fun. But yeah, yeah, I'm done. I'm actually going to uninstall Skylines 2, and I think in 2 weeks' time, I will end the Skylines 2 chart show, just because I don't see a point. I just do not see a point. I'll keep going with Skylines 1, the chart show there. if only because I want to get to episode 500. It's going to take me another 3 years, but I would quite like that to happen. Get to 500 episodes of that, but maybe not. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow, and I'll probably play some Civilization 7 just to mix things up a little bit. But if you're looking for something to drink, you have to be careful not to enter the same building selling car oil. Absolutely, G. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And it's not that the game is... It's not that I find the game hard. It's... Yeah, if the game can be hard. You want it to be hard. It was too easy at release. And I don't mind that it's more challenging. I don't mind that at all. But there's just no... I don't feel any magic from it. I mean, I've got the sound off, got no radio, etc. But there we are. So yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow. I'll do some Civ 7 just to showcase a little bit of that. If you've not seen Civ 7, let's say the war side of it is far more interesting. But again, a little bit like with Skylines 2, it's also just a little bit more boring than its predecessor, which again, it really shouldn't be. But there we are. Anyway, that's 1,200 people, and people are moving out of Bonchester, and I don't blame them. Thanks for coming along, guys. Thanks for everybody who's watched this little stream. It was, for me, I mean, had I loaded the game up, started playing it and gone, oh, this is amazing, I'm loving this, then maybe I would do more, but I've dipped my toe back in and I'm not feeling it. So I will be uninstalling. Sad times. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing, and for all the support. Yeah, wait, Gerard, you know, tune in tomorrow evening. See how I get on. Yeah, how I play it. There are things about it that, you know, are different. Like there's a new age system, a little bit stolen from Humankind, which is very different from the from Civ, and there are a few people who are Civ maniacs who just don't feel it, and I don't blame them. What's going on with my city? Oh yeah, dirty water. Yeah, I don't blame them. Oh, have I not? I haven't been pumping out the sewage. That might be a problem. Oh man, yeah. So anyway, join me tomorrow, Gerard, and I'll play a bit of Civ, because I kind of enjoy Civ 7, but I definitely have more fun with Civ 6. But anyway, there you go. Anyway, that is it for me. Yeah, I'll catch you all on the other side. Have a great night, everybody. Take care. BonBonB signing out. I've been BonBonB, and you've been very, very welcome.